Hey guys, no surprise. We're drinking and cussing. Listen at your own risk.
Welcome everyone to Chillin' and Spillin'! Welcome back, chillers and spillers, to your source for weird, odd, and downright fucked up news.
Oh yeah, fucked up.
Yeah, we are here, guys, yet again to bring you the latest and greatest that is going on in the world.
I like how you really think it's the greatest.
Well, you know, they know I'm using it loosely.
Very.
Extremely. Like,
Yeah.
it is so loose, you can't even fucking put a wrench on it and move it, you know? It's like, woo, it's everywhere.
Speaking of like tools and shit, my fucking truck failed the state inspection.
What?
Yes.
How did it
fucking
fail?
Failed. They put some shit on there that says like the fucking parking brake doesn't work. I never use a parking brake. Who uses a parking brake?
I use a parking brake
When?
all the fucking time.
Why?
Why? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You use the fucking parking brake.
I've never used a parking brake. It's an automatic transmission. Why? I could see for like a manual.
Well, yeah, but I can see for an automatic too, especially when our state, Texas, has like a law that you're supposed to put the fucking parking brake on every time you park.
They have a lot of laws. They still have something about like you can't like, cut a fence or some shit.
Dude, you're just mad because they don't have a law to beat your wife on like the courtyard steps or whatever.
Yeah, they should really look into that.
No, they shouldn't. This week's edition of
Fucked up news. And by the way, I have park, okay? There's park already. I don't need two parking brakes.
Park can fail.
It's never failed me. You know what has? The parking brake.
You know what you
and
sound like?
that's why I failed.
You know what you sound like? You sound like those people. I've never been in an accident. I'm okay. I am never going to be in one. I don't need insurance. I've never had to use it. You're that person. I've never been robbed. Why do I lock my doors?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
until it happens.
you're
then
that
you-
fucking
then you-
person.
Then you lock it.
Yeah, you're that fucking person.
So some people are the
Everybody,
type
his single wide is on the corner of Lexington and
Leave
First.
the single wide alone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Speaking of people, some don't want kids, okay? And if you don't want kids, there's options to not have them, right? Like the most obvious would be like
Drown them?
that drowning is the most obvious.
Oh, you're talking about before you have kids.
Yes, to stop you, not what you do once you have them
I
to
mean,
get rid of them.
I thought you were talking about like you already have them, and what do you do if you don't want them?
No, like if you don't want kids, you should start before.
Yeah.
And do like, what's that
Yeah.
word? I can never say it. Abstinence.
Abstinence.
Oh, I said it. Yes.
No, you didn't say
Hey,
it.
I heard me
I
say it.
said it.
You know, like no sex, right? That's what it is. Like just don't have sex.
How can you hear you saying it when it's the Mexican voice coming through?
I hear all voices.
You're like, it's a spicy voice. It's my spicy voice.
Spicy. You have options is what I'm trying to say to not have kids.
Yeah,
Use
you
protection.
definitely have options.
Pull out, have her swallow, put it in her ass. You know, those are all options where you don't end up with a kid.
Those are all options, but I mean, they're all like options leaning towards better for the man.
Well, of course.
What about the option of her putting it in your ass?
Why is that an option? That's not how that works.
Maybe she'll get off on it, and you'll get off because you'll come on the floor.
Well, I mean, if it turns a girl on, I mean, you should, play fairly, right? Like,
It's a possibility, dude. Some chicks like pegging dudes.
never met
Some
one.
dudes like getting pegged.
Never met one.
Are you sure?
Wait, I think I know one.
No, you don't.
I think I do.
Not the one you're thinking about, motherfucker.
Someone
it's
just
not
came
me.
into my mind
It's not me. Did they come into it?
just right now. Just shot me right in the head.
Well, you should have caught it if you didn't want kids in your mouth.
Gross. Oh my God. Well, a mother in the UK couldn't stand being a mother. Okay, she hated it. So she has a 3-year-old kid. Hates it.
Oh, dude, that's prime like age to put them into like adoption. That's like prime
Oh, I
age.
thought you were going to say in the tub.
No,
That's a prime age to just put him in the tub
no,
and
that's
start
newborn.
filling it up.
That's newborn. No, all joking aside.
No, a 3-year-old would
All
cause too
joking
much
aside.
like splashing and it would be
Yeah.
messy.
Screams, and then you have to really fight him to keep him down. And then if you're a crack whore mom, like you can't hold him down that long. Like
No.
you're losing your breath, and then you're falling in the tub, and then you're gonna die.
Problem solved.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But 3-year-old, all joking aside, that's like prime age to throw them into like adoption agencies, because that's like a good age for people to pick them up.
Because you're out of the infancy, like no bottle breastfeeding bullshit. You can do a lot by yourself.
Yeah, that's the
But you're
prime age
also
to
not-
pick them up and brainwash them to whatever you want them to be.
Yeah, they're not old enough to talk back to you.
Not
and
yet, right?
They're
You
getting there,
brainwash
though.
them. Yeah, but you can brainwash them really well.
I mean, I'm trying. I have a 3-year-old.
You're just not doing it right. Like you need to sit them down and yell at them in German,
That's how you do it?
and then you have like the dummy there to grab the knife and stab, and then before you know it, you got the next Black Widow coming out.
Oh, wow.
You're good.
My son could be the next Black Widow.
Yeah. He just needs to get some boobs, and you're good to go.
Loser to hero.
That's right. I mean, he's not really going to be a hero because he's going to be killing people for a living and probably arrested one day for
Well,
a
that's what the
serial killer, but
Avengers
yeah.
do. They're heroes.
Yeah, but they're fake. They're not real.
Don't tell me they're not real.
God. We had a story here somewhere.
We do. She's in her 20s, and she took her son to her boyfriend's mom's house, right? So the grandma. And the grandma noticed that the kid was injured.
Are you still a grandma if it's your boyfriend? Well, okay.
You're
yeah.
still the grandma,
That's a stupid
yes.
question. Stupid question.
Stay with me. So the grandma
you
asked.
said grandma and the boyfriend, and I'm like,
I lost you.
are
I
you
know.
still a grandma if you're just the boyfriend? But yeah.
But yes, clearly you are.
Clearly I'm stupid.
Well, the grandma asked, like, why is he bruised up? And the mom said, oh, he fell, right? Lying through her teeth. He fell. Grandma didn't
Fell
take the
on his
bait. She
fist.
called social services. And they said they had never seen anything so bad.
Ooh.
This kid had 80 bruises to his head,
Oh, shit.
and he was even bleeding in his retina.
Fuck.
The mom initially tried to blame the boyfriend. Like, it wasn't me, it was him.
Yo, right in front of him?
Like, right there, just boom, it was him. Passing the blame, right? What a bitch. Just passing it on to the boyfriend. But she did later admit that she's done these things, okay? And not only physically harmed him and bruised him, it gets better. She told
You can
investigators...
say better, but I don't think it's better.
No,
But
it gets
okay.
better. Stay with me.
No, it's not better. It gets worse.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
Okay. Optimism.
She told investigators that she would leave ladders by open windows, hoping the kid would climb out.
Yo, are they living on a first story, second
We
story?
don't know, but we can assume.
Dude, I can assume she's on the 5th floor of a fucking building.
Well, that means you want him to climb out and be gone forever.
I don't think she did this right, because if she set the ladder up right and then put like goldfish leading up all the way to the top of the ladder, she'd be good.
Oh my God.
Like, why was your ladder leaning out the window? Well, that's where I always keep it. Like, always.
All the time. No, see, I was thinking maybe
But
like...
why is it hooked up to this rope that when
no.
you can pull,
Oh no.
it's connected to a stick that she shakes as the fucking whole ladder falls out?
Or you rig something up where she goes up the ladder, the kid does, and then is getting outside, but it hits something and drops the window on the kid.
I was thinking more like a stick with a boot at the end that he gets too close to the window.
Hits him in the ass and kicks him out.
Fucking goes.
That could be too.
God, that's fucking horrible.
Guess what she also did
What did she also do?
to try to get rid of this kid?
What?
I mean, you could do other things, right? But like you said, adoption, give it to a family
I
member.
mean, there's a lot of good ways to get rid of a kid that you don't want
Firehouse.
if you're a fucking piece of shit, right? I mean, any parent that's getting rid of their kid like this, like trying to just kill them, is a piece of shit.
Well, I think she's doing it, but trying to make it look like an accident, but not an
Yeah,
accident.
piece of shit.
Leaving a ladder.
Because she could go through the process and try to like give the kid to a family that wants the fucking kid.
Yeah, she's just starting like, get
Like,
out of
this
here.
is just a bitch.
It gets better.
Oh my God. You keep saying better.
Well, it is. It's
You're
like
using it very loosely, like greatness.
This is great. She also left a bottle of bleach out with a straw sticking out of it in the hopes her kid would drink it. I said what I said. She tried.
Wow.
She left a straw, Joe. Not just the bottle of bleach, like hoping maybe it would spill and they'll lick it up or something, like a puppy. She left a straw, hoping.
But like, where did she leave this bleach? Because like, I'm envisioning her just like opening the thing under the sink, the cabinet,
yeah.
and like putting the straw there.
Oh, I envisioned like it was in the living room floor, like while he was watching cartoons, and just left it there, like,
But if you do that, I mean, you got to do it right, because obviously he didn't drink it. Like, you're doing it wrong. Like, you got to get some crackers and put the crackers right next to it. And then you're good to go.
Crackers?
Yeah,
Why
because then
crackers?
you eat it, you get all salty, you get all like,
oh, you're thirsty.
got to drink something.
Oh, look, a straw.
And how many straws did she put together to make one straw that would go to the bottom of the gallon of bleach all the way
You
to
don't
the top?
need it to go all the way to the bottom. You just need to get it enough.
Yeah, but then it'll float and it'll like drop in and you'll lose the straw.
She clearly didn't think about this.
No, I think she did think about it because the straw's hanging out.
But
I think-
stupidly, though.
Yeah, true.
She
didn't
needed
put
like
the
a
crackers.
friend to help her, right?
A friend.
Yeah, like a friend. You get a good friend to come over and help you.
How does that look? Hey, I'm trying to kill my kid.
Hey,
Do you want to
bestie,
come by
come
and help
over.
me out? Like, I'm looking for ways to kill him that look like an accident.
Well, doesn't a real friend help you?
Look, I'm a real friend to you, Randy.
Yes, I believe so.
If you call me and there's a body and we have to hide it, I'm down.
Okay.
But if you call me and you're like, help me kill this person so we can have the body to hide, I don't know about that.
Oh, you don't want to be a part of that.
No.
You just want to be on the cleanup.
Yeah.
Oh.
That interests me. The cleanup interests me.
Really?
Yeah, it really does.
I think this bitch should have just put the bleach in his sippy cup. Wouldn't that make more sense?
Maybe, but you know what I think? I think she won the Chillin' and Spillin' Mother of the fucking Year award.
She's definitely a nominee.
Like, that's an award you don't win.
Well, I think it
Like,
depends
you
on
don't want to win.
It depends on who you are. Some people just want to win anything, you know?
You don't want to win this.
She might.
That just means you're a piece of shit.
I mean, I think she might win if the kid would have died, but unfortunately the kid still
You mean fortunately?
Fortunately. I said
God
un. I'm so
damn
used
it,
to saying
Randy.
un, but I meant
God
fortunately.
damn
The
it.
kid is alive.
the caucasity there.
The what?
The caucasity.
What the fuck are you caucasity?
Yeah, a Caucasian and the audacity.
You're making up fucking words.
No, I'm not making up words.
That sounds like a made up
No,
fucking
no,
word.
the caucasity of you. It's just crazy.
I've never heard that.
Well, that's okay. It's a word.
So it doesn't count if
It
I've never
does
heard
count.
about it.
It does count.
That's a
You know
fucked
how
up
I know
word.
it counts?
You're making up
no,
fucking
you know how I
words.
know it counts?
How?
It came from listener Sarah.
How do I
Boom.
say this with all due respect? Fuck you, Sarah. What the fuck?
Oh my God! There you are yelling at Sarah. No, I'm down with her.
That's like white audacity, right?
Hashtag single wide trailer, baby.
What's wrong with single wide trailer?
Okay.
I'm living my best life.
So
Now you're making fun of my trailer.
stop yelling at Sarah, damn it. We know what? I think you're done with that story. We're fucking done. We're moving to the next one.
They should have just castrated that bitch.
Right? Remove the clit.
Ow. I don't even have one and that sounds like it hurts.
We can remove the dick, but she doesn't have one.
Or does she?
Things that make you go,
Fucking Sarah.
What?
Giving you fucking words to like make up and get me all flustered.
It's not made up.
How do you... Caucasity?
Caucasity.
It's a fucked up word.
It's just fucked up because it's true. So I'm going to take us over to the UK in Manchester, where they saw a very shitty death this week when a Kia Sportage took out its owner.
A Kia Sport... Oh, a vehicle.
Yeah.
Is that like a SUV-ish kind of thing?
Yeah, an SUV-ish type kind of thing.
Took out its owner.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Now, they're unsure of the circumstances that
boy.
led to this 69-year-old's death.
69.
The investigation is currently underway, and police are asking anyone with knowledge to come forward.
Well, the guy with all the knowledge is
Pretty
dead?
much. He's dead. Now, I'm going to bring up a photo.
Ooh, photo.
A photo. So this is what it looks like after he was hit. So his vehicle, all we know, rolled back.
So it looked like it was up in his driveway.
Yeah, and then it rolled back. As it rolled back, all we know is that he tried to stop it rolling downhill.
How did he try? We
We don't
to,
know
like,
for sure. They just know that they found him underneath it, right?
So
He
it
got
sounds
hit by
like
his
he
own
tried
car.
to go behind it and like stop it.
Why? I mean, he stopped it. I mean, his body, I'm pretty sure, stopped it from going any further.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he succeeded,
He did. He just
gave
didn't
his
live
life,
to see
but
it.
succeeded.
I thought like he's 69. You said I thought old people have wisdom. It's not very wise to go behind a moving vehicle.
You said they have wisdom. I never said that. I said just because you're old doesn't mean you have wisdom.
I was always told that you are wise when you're old.
Yeah, just because you're wise with knowledge doesn't mean the knowledge is going to help you.
That's true. This guy thought he could stop his vehicle.
Yeah, take a look at doctors, right?
Doctors.
Take a look at people that are educated, right? There I am throwing stones.
Yes, you are.
But look at that shit. Like, why? Fuck the neighbors, dude, right? Just let the fucking car roll back.
I don't know that from the picture. It looks like that would have rolled quite a ways because the road's on a hill too.
Well, nobody's controlling it. You wouldn't just think it like just rolled.
And there's a fence over there, so if it went, I mean, it's
You see
probably
what
not
I'm
gonna
saying?
hit anybody.
Like, just let it fucking roll. It's
Fuck
stupid,
everybody
dude.
else, right? It might run over. Oh, but look, that neighbor has a dog. Maybe it would have hit the dog.
No, this is not a picture of while it happened. This is a picture of like they. I guess it was after the fact.
Well, where's his body?
Probably under the fucking vehicle.
That sucks. We need a close up and see. Like, where
No,
it's
there's
at.
no. That's sad. This is the only video, sadly, because like I said, No information.
Hmm.
But how do you think this happened? Like, how do you think it started rolling?
I bet like he got home and he thought he put it up into park, but like maybe left it in neutral and it kind of rolled back. Like
I mean,
he got out
maybe
and it
he
just
didn't
rolled.
put his fucking parking brake on.
Fuck you in the parking brake. Okay,
I'm just saying. Maybe.
I will agree that in that situation you would probably need to use a parking brake because you're on a fucking hill.
Look at that brand new fucking car. And how big of a hill does that really look like?
Enough for it to fucking move.
No.
I don't need to use a parking brake here because we don't have any fucking hills.
I see a downward slope on my driveway.
That's
I see
your
a downward
driveway,
slope on
not mine.
I see a downward slope on your driveway.
I don't park in my driveway. I park on the grass next to my trailer. So I don't like to park
So you
in
know
the
what?
dirt.
I bet you anything you go to your trailer and your trailer wheels, I bet you they have chocks right there to stop it from rolling. Take those bitches off, your house is hitting the next one.
Why do you have a problem with my fucking house?
I don't have a problem with your house. I have a problem with you not using your fucking parking brake.
Maybe I'll use it now that it's getting fixed.
You won't.
Probably not.
You won't even know it's there.
I won't. Speaking of like driving and shit, do you ever worry about things like hitting your vehicle? Like
No.
coming off the road or falling off a truck? You never worry about that.
Nope.
I always worry about
Why?
that.
Why worry about it? If it happens, it happens. All you can do is just like, oh, it happened. Fucking keep going.
Fuck that. I think it started when I saw that one of the Lethal Weapon movies and a surfboard went out of the back of the truck and then went into somebody's windshield, decapitated him. I watched that as a kid. I think it's
I remember
always
Final
stuck with me.
Destination,
Oh, that one too.
but
But you,
I don't really. I mean, you
So you
can't
don't, like-
control things.
I can control everything, okay?
No, now you're lying.
Or
to
I
yourself.
want to.
Like I can control. Like if I see a truck that looks like, oh, that looks kind of shady, then yeah, I'll slow down or I'll speed up and get away from it.
Yeah, me too. I always move away from them. I don't want to
but
be
I'm not
behind them.
freaking out about it.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
freak
looking at everything, going, oh my god, is that truck?
You
That
never
truck
know
has things in the
what
back. Oh my god.
can be kicked up and hit your windshield.
Did you ever think about this? While you're slowly passing him, he swerves and accidentally runs you off the fucking road, and you get squashed by him. That's
yes,
always
I've
a
thought
possibility.
of that too.
Did you ever think about just driving normally and out of nowhere on the side that you can't see, a fucking bird flies in and hits your fucking windshield or hits the side of your car and you freak out and swerve off the road?
Yes, I think of all those things. That's why I am the
You
way I
shouldn't.
am.
You shouldn't.
I should.
No.
Because those are things that can hurt me, Joe.
But can you control those things?
I would like to think I can.
You can't. So
I
you
think
have
I can.
to just
I think
no.
I can. I think I can.
No, it's like a shit in the toilet. You just have to flush it away.
But not if it's like a nice shit. Like if it's really nice, don't
No.
you take a picture.
No.
You call your kids to come over and be like, dude, look
Oh,
at this.
God, no. Take it out, put it in a jar of formaldehyde so it keeps its shape.
I haven't thought of that.
Oh, God, keep going with the fucking story.
Oh, I didn't even start the story. I was just asking questions. Well, in Florida, a 71-year-old
yay.
grandma was riding with her daughter as the passenger when suddenly something crashed into the windshield and it hit the passenger side, luckily.
What hit her fucking car? A ball.
Nope.
A man's head.
That's freaky. A man's head.
It's Florida. You never fucking know.
That is true. That's very true.
So what hit her?
I was thinking
windshield?
more like a rock, maybe. Like one of those big-ass rocks, just boom.
The story wouldn't be here if it was a rock.
That's true. It wouldn't have made it.
It wouldn't be here.
It wouldn't even be a missed opportunity, to be
No,
honest with
no.
you.
So what do we got?
Well, the daughter pulled out.
Oh, yeah,
I
she
meant
did.
pulled over.
Oh, she pulled
pulled-
out. And that dude was so grateful.
She pulled over and called 911, and on the recording, she could be heard saying, "There's a turtle in there. A turtle crashed through
turtle?
the windshield."
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage. No?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
It was a turtle.
Awesome.
Now, which turtle do you think it would be out of the Ninja Turtles?
I don't know, but who the fuck throws turtles?
I would think it would be Michelangelo
Like,
fucking
who
around.
the fuck throws turtles, dude?
How do you know he was thrown?
How else? You know what? No, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. He wasn't thrown. You're right. He was not thrown. She's a member of the fucking Foot Clan.
Oh, here we
And
go.
Leonardo was jumping through the window to
Oh,
save
my
the
God.
fucking day. That's what's fucking going on there, dude. Leonardo was like, the foot! And he just jumped through the fucking
The
window and attacked the dude.
71-year-old is part of the Foot Clan.
That's right. And the daughter is too. They're both fucking Foot members, man. I bet you there's not even a picture of him. Is there a picture of him?
Yes, there's a picture. He's right there
Okay,
on the
okay.
dashboard.
I'm looking. Hold on. That's a turtle. Where's the picture of the girls?
Oh, no, there's not a picture of the women.
Exactly. They're hiding them because they've got their masks on. They've got their
Shut the
red
fuck up.
bandana going. That's exactly what it is, dude. The Foot.
Wow. Your mind is just crazy.
Look at old Leo. Did he die? Did the poor turtle die?
Great news. The turtle was okay.
Nice.
Suffered a couple scratches on the shell, but...
Yeah, that'll buff out. They'll be all right.
That's funny.
A little bit of turtle wax.
They released it into the woods.
Oh, nice.
So
Isn't
it's
that why
free.
they have turtle wax?
It would make sense,
You
right?
can wax a turtle?
Yeah. Oh, I always thought the wax came from a turtle.
So what do you think? They're like squeezing the turtle to get the wax?
Oh, yeah. Only male turtles, though.
Oh, so they're not squeezing, they're milking.
Oh, yeah.
How do you
that
find
turtle.
it?
You feel.
Have you ever heard two turtles fuck?
No.
All you hear is the two shells kind of like boom, boom, boom. And you hear like the little like, huh. Oh, it's
That's what they
great.
sound like?
Yeah, it's fucking great. I went to the zoo one time when my kid was really young, and we took her on this one day, and little did we know that it was like mating season. So
I've done that too at
all
the zoo.
the fucking animals were fucking. Like everywhere you look,
That's
like,
a
oh my
fun
god,
time
those
to bring your
monkeys are
kid.
fucking. Oh my god, those turtles are fucking. It's like, oh my god. And you know what? I've never seen a turtle move so fast.
That's the fastest they are in their life
Oh
is when
fuck
they're
yeah.
fucking.
Except jumping through windows because he's Leonardo.
That's a big ass hole he left, and he did make it through the windshield.
God damn it.
Do you think like mid-air he tucked himself inside of his shell?
I hope he did.
He's like, oh,
No, I wish they would have caught like a picture of him midway and he was all like foot like Ninja Turtle style, like, oh.
there you go, dreaming again. That
That would
it's
have been fucking
Ninja
great,
Turtles
dude.
are fake.
And
Joe.
then the whole time it's there like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell. Like, yeah. I've been fucking
your
shit.
little kid in yourself is coming out. In less important news, the grandmother suffered a gash to her forehead,
Fuck the grandma.
but it didn't leave her like seriously injured, so she's all right. Fuck the
Look,
grandma.
That member of the Foot Clan needs to be put out in fucking public and like shamed.
God, she's
'cause
not part of the Foot Clan, bro.
She totally is. I know she is. Oh no, she's not. Is that what you're saying? She's not.
She's not.
She's probably the fucking Shredder then.
No, she's what? Shredder's a man.
She's the leader. Do we know that? She's got a big old gash on her face, man. She's Shredder.
The daughter told the operator that she swore to God this lady has the worst luck of anything.
The worst luck.
Yeah, the grandma apparently has bad luck. Like maybe she plays bingo all the time and
Well,
she fucking loses.
Dude, of course you have bad luck. When you're a member of the Foot, dude, you're doing bad things to people.
Oh
So shit's
my
going to come
God.
around, dude.
Karma gets you.
Yeah, all the stores you're robbing, all the purses you're stealing. It's fucking the Foot. Get rid of them.
Oh my God, move on off of this.
Why don't you like my opinions?
I mean, I
God damn it.
like the Ninja Turtles. It's just I don't see a 71-year-old grandma still part of the Foot. I think they would have
Turtle
kicked her
power.
out. Turtle power.
So we're going to go back to Europe, to the UK. I think it's the UK. And this woman hailed an Uber and ended up in a canal.
Hailed an Uber. That's an interesting way to put it.
Got an Uber? I mean, you always say hailed a cab.
You do?
Hailed an Uber. Yeah.
I've never used a cab.
That's your problem. Anyways, she was
And you said canal. You said something about
a canal. So Emma was in an Uber and the Uber driver was driving and she noticed where he turned was a bad place to go. So she was like, yo, bro. Hey, governor, don't go down that road.
really. That's what they sound like.
Isn't that British or something?
It was something.
It was something. I don't know if I got it right because that accent just, I can't do it. I can't do it.
And when you say they're going somewhere bad, like a bad part of town, or
No, it was just like a bad area because the canal was right there. Like it was a bad like road. So she was like, don't go down it, don't go down it. And of course he ignored her pleas and he drove, down this road.
well, of course you ignore like a when you're an Uber driver, you're in control, so you would obviously ignore the backseat driver. I mean, especially when it's a female. She's just out back
The
there chattering. Don't go
caucasity.
that way.
Again,
Would
the
you stop with that
caucasity.
fucking word? You're gonna remember that.
Forever, dude. The caucasity of you. So this is how it ended up.
Oh shit! The front end's in the canal.
Yes, because he's a fucking idiot.
And when I thought of canal, I thought of one of our canals. It's all grass.
Oh,
and
fucking ghetto canal and shit. Nowhere near the road. And fuck, no.
This is like right there
This is fancy.
and all concrete.
How do you not see the canal right there? Like, and you drove right into it.
I don't know. He's a bad Uber driver.
So he drives down there. Luckily, they're both able to get out the car. And he tells her, like, I can't take you home. Can you walk home the last 15 minutes?
Well, obviously
Of
he
the ride.
can't take her home. His car's half in the canal.
This is a very shady area of town.
Oh, and she's got to walk home.
So she walked the last 15 minutes.
Did he
home.
offer to walk with her?
It's his car, dude. He's got to stay with his car to call the cops. So she walks alone. She gets home, and that's when she looks at her phone and realizes she was charged for that Uber driver.
He still charged her for the fucking ride.
He charged her the full amount, about $30.
Damn.
It was like 29 something in euro.
Damn, $30 for that?
Yep. For a 15-minute walk home, a half drive and 15-minute walk home.
I was going to say a ride into a canal.
Yep.
And then a walk home, and you still fucking charge her.
Fuck yeah, dude. She realized it, and she appealed for a refund. And she was, awarded it eventually.
Oh, okay, so she got it.
But he was going 5 miles per hour before he ended up in this canal. Like, how do you not see that shit? Guys, don't forget, everything is in the description below where you can find our website and find all these stories. And I apologize because I just realized when we were actually recording right now that I didn't even put up the links for last episode. Fail. Fucking fail. I just realized that.
Like right now, I could see it in your
right
eyes.
now,
You're like,
I
boom.
just fucking realized it. It's been kind of crazy week, guys. I apologize right now, kind of mid-story, but I apologize. I do a lot of the tech, and I'm kind of having a crazy fucking life
So
right now.
maybe you should just say, they may be linked down below in the description, but who knows?
No, they definitely will. Go check it out. I will make sure that I put last week's and this week's on there because I am fucking just swamped with shit lately. And if you haven't noticed, guys, we kind of missed 2 dropping drinks.
2, a 1,
a 1, a 2. But it will be back up this week. It's just we've been really stressed.
Busy.
We've both
a lot
been
of shit's
busy.
been going on.
We
so-
just haven't been able to record one. We've had enough time to get in here, record the show, and
and go.
not being able to meet up again for the dropping drinks. So a little rough, little crazy.
Sounds
okay?
good.
So
Back to the Uber.
back to this fucking stupid
It was so
driver.
funny though because your eyes, like you literally just thought about it. Like,
I just realized
just
it. Like
hit
I was
you.
I was talking about link below, and I was like, I don't remember linking them. And then here I go real quick while we're talking. I check, and of course, it's not
you
there.
didn't.
I didn't link them. Fucking idiot.
That's 2 more lashings I'm gonna have to give you.
Caucasity. Fucking caucasity.
Oh God!
God.
Shut the fuck up already! Damn it!
God damn it.
So do you
Randy.
think she left like a negative star review for him? I mean, can you do
I
that?
would hope. I think you can. I've never really fucked with Uber, so I don't know. But I think you can leave a review.
I would definitely
know on
leave one.
I know on Instacart it's all review based, right?
Yeah, that would be important because I would leave a negative 5 stars for that shit.
Pretty much.
I mean, could you imagine most of that front end is in the water? Like when they got out, I mean, he probably got wet.
She didn't though, because look, she was probably on the opposite side. She probably was able to get out.
Well, good for her then. I would have anxiety after that.
Oh.
Like if a car goes into water like that, I would.
Apparently, from what I hear from you on the last story, I think you would have anxiety just being in somebody else's car.
That's why I don't do cabs or Uber or anything because I want to be the one driving. I don't like being the passenger because I have no control.
That's so weird. I mean, if I die, I want to know that somebody else killed me. I don't
What?
want to die knowing that I fucked up. Think about that. You're driving, you get into a wreck, and now while you're slowly dying, all you're thinking is, I fucked up. I fucking killed me and everybody.
I should have
in this
went
fucking
left when
car.
I went right.
Yeah, now you're beating yourself up until you die. However, if I'm the passenger, we get into a wreck and I can be like, Randy fucking killed me. That piece of shit fucking killed me.
That's it. I'm done driving. I'm calling an Uber to get me home tonight.
I'm
Fuck
just
that.
saying, doesn't it make sense?
It does make sense now.
Boom, knowledge.
Knowledge drop.
Boom.
Is that all we have for the Uber?
Yeah, I mean, we can keep going on, but I don't like him enough.
Okay. Well, let's talk about. Let's see what do I got
Sex,
here.
baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the
No, field
No?
trips. Field trips.
Sex happens on field trips.
They do, and students love field trips.
Whoa. Okay, sex doesn't happen on field trips.
No, I meant like they love to get out of class.
I was
and
thinking
stuff.
like a bunch of adults going. Wow.
Oh, you're thinking about like work field trips. I'm talking about school students.
Yeah, that's why I said no sex. No.
I mean, like when I was a kid, our field trips were pretty boring. It was always to the zoo because that's what we have here,
Or to
a
the
museum, or the beach. I think my favorite that I can remember is 2 of my favorites were SeaWorld and NASA. We got to go to NASA in Houston.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
I've never gone to any fucking thing like that.
Really?
Like the field trip was like we're getting in the bus and we're going to fucking the beach. We're going 30 miles down the road.
You didn't get to go to NASA?
No.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever even been to Houston.
damn.
Like I've driven through it, but I've never like
been
there.
Wow. I did something you
Fucking
didn't do.
white privilege over here.
The caucasity in
The
me.
caucasity.
Oh, caucasity.
Caucasity?
Fuck. You know what? You're gonna bother me with that fucking word.
The caucasity.
I heard cock.
I know you did, and you loved it, licking your lips there.
A high-end private school in the UK had a field trip to Costa Rica. Fuck you, white privilege.
Dude.
They went to Costa Rica.
You're that high end of a fucking school that your field trip is Costa Rica?
Yes.
Like, yo, that's fucking badass right there.
And one of those teachers, Richard Glenn, who's 55, was forced to cut his trip short 6 days into the trip
Okay.
because of bad behavior.
But he's the teacher.
Yeah, not a good example. Mr. Glenn, on the first fucking day in Costa Rica, drank beer and rum with his students.
That's fucking crazy.
On the first day, dude, like you don't even warm up, get to know the spots. No, right away you're fucking drinking with your students. And these students are 16 to 18 years old.
Damn.
But I bet the age doesn't matter in Costa Rica. I mean, right? Shouldn't you go by the laws of the place you're visiting and not by your laws that are
You're
back
going
home?
by the laws of the place you're coming from, but I don't even know the laws in England, so I don't know what the drinking age or whatever is. So
Well, it was bad. He was
for
not supposed
America,
to be drinking
it's
with
bad.
students.
I know for America it's bad.
Yeah. Well, the fun didn't just stop with drinking with the kids.
Of course, don't stop. Oh,
He then brought them to a strip club.
yo, this teacher's fucking crazy.
Not only any strip club, but the one that was dubbed the #1 gentleman's club in Costa Rica.
dude, fucking dream vacation right there. Like
Isn't
we're
it
going
great?
to Costa Rica. I'm drinking with my teacher. Then he's taking us to a titty bar. Is he giving us money to spend at this titty bar?
I don't know.
He better.
I would think they would have a
didn't-
budget.
I didn't
bet they
pack
have a
for
budget.
that. I didn't pack for that. Like I didn't bring enough ones to get me through this strip club.
Well, it's like Costa Rica. Won't they take anything like rocks and pebbles or something?
No, you're thinking about a totally different place.
Oh,
You're thinking third world country. That's not Costa Rica.
I thought everything's third world to us.
To you, fucking white privilege.
No, to our country.
Maybe. I don't know. Considering our country bombs a lot of money into Costa Rica when they fucking go on their cruises and their fucking vacations.
Oh, yeah, that's true. True.
That and what's the other one down there? What's the other one in Mexico? Cancun.
Yeah, that's another hot
Yeah,
spot.
that's where they burn all the fucking money. All these rich white people driving down, they're like, oh, we're going to go take a field trip with our kids and drink and fucking go to strip clubs and shit.
They stayed and shut that club down. Like they stayed until 1:30 a.m. So I don't know if their clubs close at 2 like ours do. And if they did, though, I find him very responsible to get them out 30 minutes early.
But you know what? I find it very responsible because he's teaching them sex.
Well, not really sex. Like they didn't fuck them, but teaching them anatomy, right? Isn't that what you're
Are
teaching
you
them at a
sure
strip club?
they're not teaching them about sex?
It doesn't say if they brought him into the back room of the strip club.
Think about it. Think about it. Like you're looking at him. You're talking about arousal. You're talking about what you're feeling right now, what you want to do, and in comes the sex talk.
I'm sure at 16 to 18, they've already known what this is.
And I'm pretty sure they didn't say if it's a full nude bar or not. Because if it's full nude,
then you're learning some more shit.
you're learning a lot more. I'm just saying.
You are just saying. But when they got back to the hotel, you know, the kids went to their rooms or whatever, and Mr. Glenn over here went to his room, which he was sharing with his female colleague,
Oh, nice.
which I don't think that happens here.
Nope.
Usually you have separate
Nope.
for...
It does not happen here. Any industry.
So he gets naked, of course, because what do you do when you're in the room with a female?
You get fucking
You
naked.
get fucking naked.
Now he's teaching her about sex.
Yeah. They're all learning. They're
Dude,
all
he is
learning
just- he
in
is just a
Costa
giver.
Rica. He is a giver.
He's a giver.
So he gets naked. Now, in his defense, he did say that at home, he sleeps many nights naked. So
Nice.
you get to the hotel room, there's a bed, get naked. That's what he thinks.
Awesome.
So a few days later, this guy got drunk again with his kids.
Nice.
And he told the one teenager that he was going to kick his fucking head in,
Fuck.
and told another he'd fucking kill them.
God damn it.
And then he grabbed one of them, kissed him on the forehead, and told him basically that at least you're all right. You know, you're the one that's worth it. So he found one boy that he liked.
Fucking shit.
So all in all, he's been dismissed. Okay, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. He's been suspended
This guy
from teaching.
is a drunken mess. Like, drunken fucking mess. Can I get his number?
You can. I mean,
Like-
look at his picture real quick and tell me if you really want to talk
Dude,
to that guy.
call me, dude. We can hang out. Like, that sounds like a lot of fucking fun. It sounds like he is just going to town on the fucking whole
Yeah, but
place,
he's not going to be
dude.
like, he won't have the hookup to go to Costa Rica now. There he is, a white man, gap tooth and everything for you.
Yeah.
Big ears.
He looks like he's down to fuck some kids.
He didn't fuck the kids. He just
I'm
drank
sure he
with
was
them.
working towards it.
No, he even went home.
Took him to a strip
Or-
club. He's getting naked. He's drinking with him. He's kissing one, saying, I like you. At least you're not a piece of shit. Come on.
That was on the forehead and got naked with an adult, okay?
Dude, all signs point to I'm going to fuck you eventually.
I guess.
No, I guess. Yes. Call me, bro. So from there, we're going to go to another teacher, but this time in Virginia, in our country. This kindergarten teacher has been arrested during recess
Shit.
after a suspected substance found to be cocaine was located in her desk.
She brought cocaine to school.
Maybe. So, Sybil, 46, she was taken into custody.
Did you say Sybil?
Yeah, Sybil.
That's a weird fucking name. Is it Sybil?
Sybill. Sybil.
Or Sybil? But okay, Sybil.
No, I
can
like
see-
Sybil.
Okay. Sorry, Joe. We'll go with
Kybil.
Sybil.
We'll go with Kybil.
We'll go with her.
Kabil. We'll go with Kabil. Kabil. What next? Cabal, right? Mortal Kombat and
Mortal
shit.
Kombat.
So, was taken into custody after an administrator contacted the school resource office about the drugs.
So someone narked. Another teacher narked on her.
Well, the administrator contacted the police, right?
okay.
They didn't say who narked, but I don't know, man. Like,
sounds like someone fucking narked.
somebody fucking narked, dude. You know it was a fucking kid. It was some worthless piece of shit kid that went and hid the fucking coke there and got her in trouble. Then told the fucking administrator.
Oh, so it's not her coke.
I didn't say that.
Oh. Well, I thought you were just going with a kid put coke there.
I mean, that's what I think. I'm on the case.
You're on the case? You're
Yeah.
checking it out?
Yeah, I'm on the case, man. Dick and Dick investigations and on the case.
Dick and dick.
And I'm here trying to figure it out.
Just
And I
you
think
doubling down on the dick.
I'm doubling down on that dick, right? That's what you do with dick. You double down on it.
And what's the big deal about having coke in a drawer? At least it's not like out on the desk.
It's in school.
How
like
many
if you're not
teachers-
going to bring enough to share, we got problems.
See, maybe that's the problem. She wasn't sharing
She
it.
wasn't sharing.
I mean, you know how many teachers probably have flasks in their drawers?
Oh,
Come
fuck
on.
all
You're
of
dealing
them.
with kids all day. If you're
Yeah.
a parent, you probably already drink or do some sort of drugs to try to cope with raising your kids.
God, that sounds like a lot of experience speaking right there.
Yeah, definitely the drinking. Jesus.
Not the raising part. So you tell me if it's her coke or not. I don't know. I don't know.
How am I going to know?
This is her picture.
Oh, fuck. That's her coke.
What the fuck you mean
Hands
that's her
down.
coke?
Look at her. She's all strung out, dude. That's... How did Miss Sybil lose all that weight this last
Actually, her
month?
last name is Billy.
Oh, fucking Miss Billy.
Kabil Billy.
Oh, Miss Billy. You got a pretty mouth.
Come here, Miss Billy. You got a purty mouth. Gonna come fuck it.
Okay, she looks strung out. It's her coke, dude.
It's not her coke, dude. So she was booked on felony possession of cocaine and is being held without bond until her court date, June 2nd.
Oh, shit, without bond.
Yeah.
Like, you're staying in, girl.
Yep, you're staying in. Now, I think it's crazy because teachers, when they get caught red-handed like this, they come forward. I'm guilty, whatever.
They confess or whatever.
They already have something. There's nothing in for this one.
So you're thinking she was set up?
I'm not saying she's set up. I'm just saying, like, if you
It
think
might
about
not
it,
be
like,
hers.
it might not be hers.
It's hers, dude. I could just tell from the picture.
It looks like she was
A
crying.
picture is worth 1,000 words.
Of course, it'd be kind of crazy if we got a picture of her like 5 months ago or at the beginning of the school year and she's like 300 pounds heavier than what she is now, right?
And then now she's the skinny piece
now
of
she's
shit.
the skinny one. You're like, oh, Coke. Coke. It's hers. Coke.
Definitely coke.
Definitely Coke.
She should have met up with that teacher and gone to Costa Rica. Nothing better than coke and
Yo,
strippers.
dude, Coke, strippers, and beer. They'd have had a hell of a time
And
molesting those
students, too.
kids. Yeah.
Oh my God, we're terrible.
Fucking going to hell.
Give it to me.
Oh, baby. You wanted it.
And we're going to give it to you.
Guys, this is the new segment we have where we answer listener questions.
Woohoo!
I hope that intro was very misleading to you.
We hoped it would be.
We were really looking for something to make people like, what the fuck are we going to do now? Boom. So this first question on this new segment is from Spiller Nadia.
And how do you know she's a spiller?
I don't. I just assume because she sent us a question like this.
Oh, well, I don't know the question yet because you hold out on me like that.
I do. I have to sometimes. So this is the question.
I thought you were going to say she's a spiller because her name's Nadia.
Does that sound like a
It
spiller
sounds like
question?
someone that would drink.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Spiller like Randy. Woohoo!
Yeah, she's spilling probably.
Okay, what question is she spilling to us?
Nadia asks, where does your dick go when you take a shit?
Oh, she's definitely a spiller then if she's asking something like that.
What do you mean?
I want to know where Nadia's at when she thought of this question.
Look, maybe she was taking a shit and she was trying to figure out, where does my new dick go?
You think she has a dick?
I don't know. I mean, you're hearing her name and you're just assuming her gender. God damn it, Randy. Don't you know? When this new age, we can't just assume shit.
Oh, I'm assuming she's a woman. And if I'm wrong, oh well. I don't care.
I don't know what she was doing, but I like the question.
It's a good question.
Let's go down the road here. I've heard people do it out of the bowl.
They have it out of the bowl.
I've heard dick only. Like it rests on the fucking seat while your balls hang low.
just slapped on the seat and your balls are hanging low.
Seat. But I've also heard cock and balls are out the bowl, like on the seat.
Well, are you trying to like keep them dry?
I mean, I would assume.
Because your balls can hit the water, like when you get like of age where they
want it to hit the water.
They dip.
Like, because then your balls are like rubbing against shit.
They're in shitty water.
Yeah. Do you want that? Not even shitty water. If you're shitting a lot, like it's hovering next to shit.
It's so gross.
So like out of the bowl, right?
But out of the bowl, but then you're hanging them on the porcelain fucking toilet that's at Walmart.
They should really make a fucking like toilet seat that you can like drop your cock and balls on,
like a sleeve or something.
Yeah, like a pull out thing at you quick, and you can rest them there.
But can you change that out after each use? Because I don't want to put it in someone else's sleeve.
Maybe make it like a ball koozie, like a ball jacuzzi where you put your balls in and it's like hot water and
that would be
bubbling.
nice while you're taking a shit. That could be very soothing.
Very soothing. I mean, you can always hold your cock the whole time.
Yeah, but then if you're holding your cock.
I mean, you might as well be jacking it.
You
right?
might as well be jerking off while you're fucking.
What's wrong with that?
Taking a shit.
What's wrong with that?
That sounds like a lot's wrong with that. Who would be jerking off while they're taking a shit?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, because you can stop almost every soldier that's been overseas in Iraq and Afghanistan, and I mean,
like the thing.
The fucking porta potties were the jack shacks.
Gross.
Like that was the jack shack, dude. That's where you went to jack off.
Like, I don't even understand sex in bathrooms. Like, unless if it's at your home in the shower.
Oh, dude, it's so good when you get a girl and you throw her face first into the fucking floor mat, toenails and dead skin and everything, and you just know you're making her eat that shit.
You are one nasty man. Oh, my God.
Okay. All these fucking crazy things.
So, out of the bowl.
Where do you keep your shit?
Out of the bowl, holding your cock, or stroking it as you shit.
I mean, that's just a few, because I'm sure there's a lot of others. Like, I mean, me personally, I always sit them on the seat.
You sit them on the seat.
Yeah, but like the back part.
I forgot. You always do it.
Yeah,
you face the other way.
Yeah, you face the tank.
Oh, you're
Why
so
would
wrong.
you not face the tank? When you sit on the toilet, you sit towards the wall. So that way your arms can rest on top of the tank. You can have your bowl of cereal there. You
could have your phone watching your favorite video.
Yeah, and your arms are resting, and then your cock and balls go on the seat.
And it is wider on the back, so that gives you your ball and shit some more room.
You just got to make sure you don't lean too much, because if you lean too much, then you're shitting outside the toilet.
You don't want to do that. That's messy.
No, that's messy.
I mean, but who cares, right? That's what custodians are for.
Yep. So where's yours going?
Mine always goes in the bowl. Like, I always...
So you just love your shit just swimming with the fucking shit.
No, but it's not like in the water.
Sure.
You have to have your dick in there, because if you have to piss, don't you have to take a piss when you take a shit? How are you going to piss if your dick's outside of the bowl?
I hold it and shove it in and piss and then pull it back out.
And it's touching the seat and everything?
Well, yeah, the seat's clean.
No, but, no.
Dude, nobody's ass sits there. Everybody sits the way I sit on the toilet.
No, nobody sits the way you do.
Lies. All fucking lies.
You have it in the tank.
Ugh, God.
I mean, if you're not well endowed with like a 8-foot fucking penis over there in the water.
To me, it just sounds like you're using your cock and balls to stir shit.
Again, if you're... And then could you imagine if you have like a 12-inch penis and then you flush and it's still in there and it starts to go down the...
Now you're giving it a bath?
You're giving it a bath, but it's also starting to go down there. Would that feel good, though? Like the suction where it's coming out?
I don't like this conversation.
Do we know anyone with a 12-inch penis?
God. Guys, don't forget that you can submit your questions for answering, because we know it all, apparently. You can submit them at our email at chillnspillpod@gmail.com. We don't really know. Well, as always, guys, on We Don't Really Know, we are going to take two stories, a one,
A two.
and we are going to speculate what is going on, all on the title. We're not reading it. We're too stupid to read. Fuck this shit.
We don't have time for that shit.
Fuck no. So, Randy, you're up first.
Man arrested after dating 35 women to get presents all year round.
Imagine the headache of dating 35 women, texting all fucking day.
The headache, you think it would be a bad thing? I think it would be awesome.
Really?
35 women? Dude, you could have sex, a lot of sex with different women.
Think about this. Every one of them is having the period.
What if they all have it at different times?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
you will
yeah.
never escape a woman having the period. The period.
Oh, I didn't. The period.
The period.
I did not think about the period part.
Exactly. Because you don't think. You hear 35 women, all you think is sex.
A lot of sex.
You don't think of the complaining that you're going to hear every fucking day. You don't hear of you're not spending enough time with me. You have 35 women. How are you going to fit 35 women's worth of spending time?
You have them meet each other, and then you could have some fun. Like you could have a bunch of them at one time, and then you could throw a bukkake party too. I mean, you have enough members.
We need a ruling on this. Like, I wish I had like listener call-ins right now just to be like, is this real or not? Is this legit or not? What we got going on?
35 women.
I don't think a woman is going to be like, oh, you're dating 34 other women? Oh, that's cool. I'll meet them all.
And the presents. What presents is he getting?
I don't think they're good presents, because I think like 35 women, I'm pretty sure he's not picking up like high class, like loaded women.
You don't think so?
I'm pretty sure these are younger women, maybe gullible, maybe are okay with not spending a whole bunch of time together. It's mostly like a text.
But I always thought the guy gives the girl mostly the gifts, and 35 women are a lot to give presents to.
Exactly.
I don't know what he would be getting. If it's blowjobs, I mean, that counts as a present.
Yeah, that's a really good present.
But the most important thing I think we're missing is he was arrested. Why would you be arrested for dating 35 women?
Holy shit. Why would you be? It's got to be not here, like in America. It's got to be another country.
It's got to be somewhere else, because why is that an arrestable offense?
Yeah.
The more the
there's
merrier.
There's no decency laws here.
Decency.
I mean, you got to admit, it goes against common decency to fucking date 35 women. Okay, date 2 or 3 before it's serious. I get it. 4, 35.
Not if they don't know about each other.
Look, if it's not an exclusive thing, then I think it's understandable. But 35, that's a lot.
You're 35 more times to get an STD.
35 more worries about, man, did she sleep with somebody?
Or pregnancy, too.
Oh, could you imagine? Did I use the condom with that girl? What if you slept with 4 women in the same day and you're like, I only used 3 condoms. I still have 1 condom left over.
I guess you'll find out.
And then what if you're hiding them from everybody? Now you're like, fuck, which one?
Shit.
See, that's too much fucking worry.
It's too much to know.
Fuck that.
I can barely be married to 1 woman, let alone date 35.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That sounds like a nightmare waiting to fucking happen, dude.
What's yours?
Man accused of hitting a hotel worker in head with horseshoe, then microwaving fire extinguisher.
Who the fuck carries around a horseshoe?
Where do you get a horseshoe today? Like, you can't just go to Walmart and like, hey, let me buy a horseshoe. Like, you're gonna
Yes, you can. It's in a game. Horseshoes.
Those are fucking plastic pieces of shit.
I
dude.
have a metal set at home.
If you want a metal set, you gotta go to like Dick's.
Or Academy if you don't like Dick's.
Maybe I like going to Dick's.
I bet you like going to Dick's.
Got to double down on that dick.
Oh
What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
I think we found the title of the show. Double down on dick.
Oh my God. That's nasty. So what do you think happened? Like, in my head, a man accused of hitting someone in the head with a horseshoe. You got me lost on the fire extinguisher part, but I'm thinking more like, you know, he's at the hotel, there's a worker there that's working overnight, and they get into an intense game of horseshoes. And they're drinking, and shit gets like all serious, and the employee won. So it pissed off the man. So he threw the fucking horseshoe and hit him right in the fucking head with it.
Damn, that's actually pretty good. But I think it went down like this. I think it's some fucking idiot that doesn't even know what it is and finds it. And he's like, what the fuck is this? And he's feeling it. And he's like, it's not that strong. I wonder how it feels if I hit somebody over the head with it.
Oh, God.
So he finds this random guy, hits him a couple times over the fucking head. And then he realizes he just killed the motherfucker. So he's like, shit. And now at this point, he's seen too many fucking movies because he's like, I got to get rid of the evidence.
Oh, that's the fire
so
extinguisher.
He throws the fire extinguisher in the microwave so it can blow up and destroy the whole
Like in
building.
the movies, it's a boom.
Like in the movies, yeah.
Okay, question though. How big's the microwave and how little is the fire extinguisher?
Right? That thing was like smaller than my water bottle and
Like,
shit.
how do you put that into a microwave?
What if he just put it on there and left the door half open and like hit the buttons and hit start and ran? Didn't even start it. Did that beep, 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 where it's like you can't run it?
You can't run it because the door's open, dumbass. This guy sounds like a moron.
Fucking idiot. Missed
opportunities.
In life, guys, we have missed opportunities. And this podcast is no different. We had...
I don't know
what
what
are you laughing at me?
I don't know what you did, but okay.
I don't know. I'm in a good mood. I'm fucking around. We had 2 stories this week that we really wanted to cover. We just couldn't fucking get to them.
I know. We told you guys. We've been busy, damn it.
Yeah, fucking busy.
What do you want from us?
What do you want from me? They're all going to laugh at you.
Woman slashed to death in bathtub.
Damn, that sounds like a slippery death.
But an easy cleanup.
You're right. Easy cleanup. Woman facing federal charges for not returning VHS tape 21 years ago.
A VHS tape?
Yes.
God, are they going to come for me next?
I hope they do. But you know what? If you return it now, like, are you good?
I don't know. It's federal.
Fuck. Guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for listening in. I know we're fucking wild and crazy. Please don't forget to check everything out. I know we've been a little absent. It's just we've been really busy. And, we're trying to keep up with it, but sometimes things slip, right?
Life happens.
Life happens. We can't do much about it. But if you look in the description below of all of our episodes, we have our Facebook, our Instagram, our Twitter. We have all that link below. We have a link to the website where you can get the stories, and they will be there. We also have a TikTok if you want to check that out. That's not linked below, sadly, but you can go just TikTok, Chillin' and Spillin' Podcast. You'll find us. Also, we have a YouTube page that is linked below. Right now, it's just audio. We're hoping.
Working on video in the
future. We're working on video. We're hoping. No word yet on when, but we're hoping.
Yes, it's on the list of what's to come.
On that fucking list, guys, and we're getting there.
And remember, guys, tell friends. I know it sounds like if it doesn't,
repetitive as fuck.
Yes, but it still matters. Like word of mouth does help.
Yes,
it's helped already with us more than you guys probably know.
Yes.
So just keep sharing.
Yes, share, like, subscribe, and leave reviews. Hey guys, leave a review. If you do, we'll start shouting them out if we can see them. Send us a message. Hey, I left you a review on this, and we'll go check it out.
I wonder how many haters of Randy there are compared to lovers of Randy.
I'm sure there's a lot of haters of Randy.
You think so?
Yeah, because the caucasity is just ungodly.
Fuck Cassidy. I can't even say it.
Horrible. So that's our show, guys. Thanks for listening in. Thanks for checking us out. You all have a great fucking week.
Later, guys.
Dude, that woman in the fucking bathtub.
That would have been a good one to cover.
No. Like, how did she fucking get stabbed in the bathtub? Like, all that soap and everything, she's like, moving around, and then the knife comes and kind of slips around her body and shit.
What do you mean slips around the body? You think soap's going to like make a knife slide off of you?
Well, yeah, it's like all slippery and shit.
You think there's people out there wearing soap armor?
Maybe.
Huh. Could be onto something.
I might be, right?
Soap armor.
Soap armor.
You smell good, and it protects your body.
Yep, and you can kick your ass. Just don't make sure it doesn't rain, because then,
Then you're fucked.
Yeah, that soap's just running off, dude.
Some armor's not good if it's
running
wet.
off like crazy, dude. But you know what is really good?
What?
Caucasity.
Fuck Caucasity. God damn it, Sarah. Joe is going to just use this all the time.
Love it. Thank you, Sarah. Keep listening.